Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
Ready?
It has been a minute since we have had 2 videos in one day. But when we get news, we got to report it. And what better way to report it than, I guess, tonight. So let's hop right into it for guys who don't know, who have not seen. The Pistons went ahead and signed a center. Yes, a center already. And again, I'm not sure how this is all going to work. I don't really know the terms of the contract. All I know is it's not a guaranteed contract yet. I have a feeling it's probably something similar to Christian Wood's, but this center is Justin Patton. Now, I was like, who the hell is this guy? Never heard of him. I believe he was like the 16th overall pick in 2017. He's played a total of 9 NBA games. There's not really a whole lot to go off from this guy. I don't really know what this is going to mean towards the Pistons. I don't know if he'll even make the roster. It's one of those moves where you're just filling a roster spot. You're making competition right now, because going into the offseason, this is why I dropped a video this morning about John Henson. A lot of you guys, like I said, don't want John Henson back. The Pistons don't have a true center on their roster right now. And if you want to say Christian Wood's going to play the center, he's not guaranteed to come back next year. So, again, this move's not flashy. It's not going to shake up the NBA, and probably it's not going to change the Pistons unless this dude becomes something good. Again, I don't really know what to expect of him. I imagine if there's some kind of summer league or eventually the preseason, that's really where we're going to see this guy if he makes it that long. This might be a training camp thing to have guys go up against and see, because he's 7'3", he's a big body. So I don't really know, like I said, what to expect out of him. If it doesn't pan out, oh well. We're not breaking the bank here. But we have to realize, man, this offseason is probably one of the weirdest ones in NBA history. With everything going on, with the whole COVID situation, season taking a break for several months and starting to come back. This is right around the time the draft should be happening. The Pistons should have already had their pick. We should be ready to talk about LaMelo Ball. It's a weird season, definitely. So, again, what does this mean? The hell if I know. The hell if I know. I don't think this guy is going to be here for much longer, and if he does, hey, congrats. It's all about putting the work in, the dedication, becoming better. There's going to be I think for the first time in a long time, there's going to be an active battle for each position. Outside of Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose, tell me who has earned their spots, who are on the roster right now. Technically, Christian Wood is not. No one else has really proven themselves to be a solidified starter or a backup yet. So there's going to be this offseason where we're heading into this restore. I like saying that. Shout out to Troy. But this is going to be the first really offseason where you don't have to be concerned about you have to play Andre this amount of minutes. You don't have to be concerned about starting Reggie Jackson over Derrick Rose or who's better, Luke Kennard or Mykhailiuk. This is really going to be the first time that we're going to have some active competition almost at every single position. Derrick Rose is going to be a backup. Blake Griffin's going to be at the 4. Outside of that, everything is wide open for the taking. So when you start seeing them sign younger guys or guys you may not have heard of, it's competition based. We're giving people opportunities to come to Detroit to make a name for themselves. I'm cool with it. Again, this move, let's not overhype it, man. It's not going to mean much, to be honest with you. And like I said, I seriously doubt he'll be here come the season, but it is what it is. I'm going to compare this one to Michael Beasley or Joe Johnson. Obviously, those guys could be playing in the NBA. Michael Beasley's making a lot of headway right now, so some highlight clips right now. It might be something like that. Where they're here for a minute, they might play a couple preseason games. They might be here for training camps, but they don't make the team. So you know, I'm gonna watch it, man. Hopefully this guy comes out and, you know, he can make the roster or something. I doubt it. We'll have to wait and see. There's something wrong with this guy if he's the 16 overall pick in 2017. That's 3 years, and he's only played a total of 9 games. So again, I don't know if that's due to injury or him just being bad. I don't know, because like I said, I don't know much about him, and there's not a whole lot of film to go off of him. So, but if you guys do know more about him, hey, let me know in the comments. We'll be talking about this on Above the Rim tomorrow at 7 p.m. on my channel. We got a great show, man, great show. So make sure you guys come back tomorrow night for all of that. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members, DSA website, all in the description. Go check it out. And like I said, I'll see you guys here tomorrow for Above the Rim. And that's the bottom line, because Detroit Drew said so. Peace.